Hello everyone. Hi, how are you? This is Kay. Good to see you. Welcome back to my another live stream today. It's the 2nd of February on Sunday, and I'm here to do the weekly forecast. And since we are into the month of February, I will be doing analysis on the monthly and also the weekly time frames. And today, I'm thinking to do all the Forex pairs on my watch list so that you get the bigger picture and see how they are moving. Well, basically, for the last 1 week or so, the markets are basically ranging. So I think the opportunities are much less. So this was a good timing to maybe practice or backtest or study, review my videos, or look back your trades, etc. But let's see how the markets are most likely going to move from next week and also in the month of February. It's always good to see the bigger picture so that when the market really goes that bigger picture direction, which is major direction, then you have better opportunities to trade than the ones that are not going to the direction according to your scenario. Okay, so all right, so let me start to say hi to everyone. Good to see you. All right, Nadim, good to see you. Thank you for joining. My broker is XM, one of the main. Well, actually, I have been using multiple brokers, but one main is XM. Yes. Hello, Ichimoku Basics, good to see you. And Namho, good to see you too. Thank you very much for joining. All right, and Jai, good to see you from India. Thank you very much for joining. I am staying at the hotel now, and the connection may be a bit unstable. So I will do this a bit slowly so that you can follow exactly what I say here in case if it becomes unstable and difficult to hear. All right. Oh, thank you very much for the comments. Good to see you, everyone. Hello, gang. Good to see you. And Kant, good to see you too. Thank you for joining. All right. Nemanja, good to see you too. All right, and Kevin joining from South Africa. And Danish, good to see you from UK. Thank you very much. And Marian, good to see you from Kenya. Thank you very much. Okay, Greed, good to see you too. And Robert, thank you very much for joining. Okay, I hope you're having a great weekend so far and are ready to trade from tomorrow on Monday. All right, Vincent, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining as well. Okay, Gan says we need a weekly entry aspect. If you want entry weekly, could you suggest weekly entry confirmation, please? Yeah, you can actually follow the weekly time frame and enter trades based on the weekly. If you want to become a swing trading style, then that will be an option. Yes. All right. Hello, Christo. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Okay. All right. And Kay, good to see you. Omkar, good to see you too. All right. Could you guide on Euro USD? Yeah, let me check the monthly and the weekly time frames today. So first, I do the monthly time frame. Whichever I see the markets moving, I check the weekly time frame. Okay. Hello, Gabriele. Good to see you. All right. From France, thank you for joining. All right. Okay, Jai. Again, thank you so much for the comment. And Jack, good to see you too. All right. USDJPY. Yes, I will cover USDJPY. So basically, I have the pairs on my watch list, so I cover usually from top to down. So let me do that in that order today too. Okay, so oh yeah, one quick announcement is that there is going to be a GTS Global Trading School in April opening right now, and there are some seats available. So if you're interested to learn my strategy fully, then please let me know by email, then I can give you more details. So now let me switch screen to trading view, and let me start from Euro USD. So these pairs are my watch list, on my watch list from Euro USD down to Swiss franc JPY. I have 21 pairs on my watch list. So now, since this is monthly chart, I have so many lines, but let me just clear the lines first. Since it's a new month, it's better to clear everything and do the analysis fresh. Okay, again, this is a monthly time frame. From the Ichimoku perspective, it's range. Simply the price is below Kumo, but Chikou span is now touching, right? Chikou span is touching or very close to candle, and this is range. So that means so far we have a, well actually the last month ended with a doji. So this month may become bullish or bearish, and the chance is 50-50. And however, I see that the market was marking double top, and the neckline breakout happened. Neckline was on, neckline was on around 1.045 level, and in the month of December it broke bearish, and January closed with a doji. So that means if the market continues bearish, especially if it breaks the January support level, which is 1.1075, this pair is going to be great. I think the market goes down after this, and potentially it reaches down here 0.9535. There is no previous support levels here in between here and here, so I think once the market starts to go down, this pair is going to be great. So that means if we can sell in the month of February, that's going to be great. So I will actively look for the selling opportunities than buying opportunities on Euro USD. Okay, so this is macro view analysis, and I want to see how the doji formed last week. So let me check the weekly time frame. And weekly time frame, of course, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bars last week, and this is a start, this is the ending, and that was a doji candlestick basically. But what this means is that the market is now below the Tenkan Kijun Sen, and Kumo is bearish. Kumo twist happened here actually. Kumo twist means when the Senko span A crosses Senko span B bearish. That's the Kumo bearish twist. So it happened, and then after that the Kumo has been developed bearish, right? So this is basically bearish trend, and the Chikou span, the yellow Chikou span, is below the candles. So this is showing bearish momentum. So ideally speaking, we want to wait for the break of again 1.0175, the swing low, but you can still enter trade before the break, so that once the breakout happens, usually becomes bigger bar on the weekly time frame or the daily time frame, and the market continues bearish this way. If this is the target 0.9535, then we have a room of 630 pips or so, which is quite huge. So again, for Euro USD, if the market goes bearish, this pair is going to be the best, one of the best, I would say, in the month of February. So let's monitor the chart with that in mind, and as I do analysis every week, I will keep updated. Okay, so like this, I first check the monthly, and if I see some patterns or Ichimoku trends, then I break it down to the weekly time frame today. So always, the key is to check the higher time frames first, then check the lower time frame. Top down is the best way to really see the market situation, correctly. So next is Euro JPY. Euro JPY has been now consolidating, ranging, and as I captured here, this is called P wave, and it's basically range. Weekly is range as well, if you can check the weekly time frame. However, the price is above the Kijun Sen still, and it has been supported by the Kijun Sen multiple times. So it's rather bullish. So in this case, the P wave may broken bullish, and that will be the best scenario to buy. So JPY has been weak, weaker than Euro, and Euro has been weaker than USD, right? So that's why Euro JPY could break bullish in the month of February. And next is Euro CAD. This pair, hold on, let me again clear the chart like this way. I delete the chart one by one because I have so many other lines behind in the background, but the ones that are visible are just deleted. So now Euro CAD is basically consolidating. It's bullish, means buyers are dominant over sellers, but it has been ranged for the last half a year or so. So there is a major resistance level here, 1.5224, and unless it breaks bullish, the market may become range continuously or consolidate. So that means even if you buy or sell, you may not be able to capture bigger pips on Euro CAD. Next is Euro AUD. This one is also completely range, and the prices are within the Kumo. Whenever I see the price in the Kumo, this is the market I want to avoid. Especially if it happens in the monthly time frame, that means we never know which way the market moves. So we have better pairs to monitor for sure or trade in the month of February besides Euro AUD. Okay, next is Euro Pound. Euro Pound has been gradually bearish. I do time cycles on this one, but let me just cancel for now and just focus on the bigger picture. Now the price is below Tenkan Sen, and as you can see, the market has been resisted by the Tenkan Sen, the blue Tenkan Sen overall, right? Ever since 2022, which means bearish. This is also like a descending channel so far, and the market has been resisted by the Tenkan Sen last month of January. So that means this February could be bearish. It could be bearish like this. So Euro Pound is good market to sell, not to buy. Right, so this is bearish with this idea, and also the market is near support level of the monthly time frame, which is 0.82, I would say. The round number of 0.82 is the support at the moment. So yeah, if it breaks, we can expect bigger profits. So let's see if Euro Pound becomes bearish in the month of February. Next is Euro Swiss franc. Euro Swiss franc has been ranging for the last half a year or so. Also, it's been ranging. I was waiting for the break of the support, major support level, which is 0.920, but it didn't happen, and it's just ranging now. The prices are below Tenkan Kijun Sen Kumo and Chikou span below the candles. So technically it's bearish, but yeah, as I look at the lower time frames, I do not really see sign of the bearishness yet. So most likely the month of February will be range continuously. So let me skip this one and go to the next one, Pound USD. So Pound USD right now is has been bearish for the last 4 months, and however, if you look at the bigger picture with Ichimoku 5 lines, now it's range. Kumo has been bullish, but Kijun-sen, the price is between Kijun-sen and Kumo at the moment, and Chikou span is touching. So that means in the month of February, we cannot tell whether it becomes bullish, bearish bar. So the better choice is to wait for the Kumo breakout on this particular pair, which is 1.2. 1.2 as a Kumo breakout, and also the previous support level breakout. Then I think pound USD could be better. If pound continuously becomes weaker over USD, then downtrend happens on this pair, and this could be triggered by one of the fundamental news in the US. Especially this week, we have lots of big news since this is first week of the month. So the fundamentals can cause the breakout of the new low, and the market could be bearish after this. So to me, sell is the direction I want to trade on pound USD in the month of February. Okay, next is JPY. GBP JPY. Pound JPY has been bearish. Let me just cancel the lines to make it more clear. So this is bearish because last month, in the month of January, was bearish bar, and it's coming below the Kijun-sen. It's coming below the Tenkan-sen, and Kijun-sen is at the moment flat. I'm talking about this Kijun-sen angle. The green Kijun-sen angle is now completely flat. So that means the price tends to go back to the Kijun-sen touch, then bounce and goes up again. Now the buyers are dominant over sellers, but in terms of the market equilibrium, the price is located higher than the Kijun-sen equilibrium. So that means the market may start to adjust to the Kijun-sen. Then that means it's going to be bearish. This is the monthly time frame. So to the Kijun-sen from where the price is right now, it's we have like more than 1,000 pips, which is quite huge. So until the market reaches Kijun-sen, pound JPY, I'm sure there will be lots of trends in lower time frames too. So that could be an option. JPY has been weak in terms of the strengths, and pound time to time gets weaker too. So fundamentally speaking, I think pound JPY continues range, but so far I'm just giving you the Ichimoku technical perspective to be bearish. So we will see. Next is pound CAD. This market is at the resistance zone or level of 1.823, and however it's bullish because the Kumo is bullish ever since it's twisted. The Kumo has been bullish, and Senko span A breaks the Senko span B above is the Kumo twist, and it's darker Kumo, so it's bullish Kumo now. And the price has been supported by the Tenkan-sen very nicely, and last month, in the month of January, also same, supported and the pin bar. So this is still bullish to me, and Chikou span above the candles. So let's see if the market breaks 1.823 in the month of February, then I think it gets bullish continuously. So for me, buy is the right call on pound CAD from Ichimoku perspective, technical analysis. Next, pound AUD. This pair has been bullish also. I was actually saying in the membership that this was ascending P wave, and in the month of December it broke bullish, and in the month of January it adjusted, it's consolidated, and however it's been supported by the previous resistance level. If I zoom in closely, then you see that there's a long wick, and closed above the resistance level. If it closed below the resistance level in the month of January, so for example like this way, then I may be saying that the market retraces to the trend line again, or even the Kijun Sen, but it closed above the resistance. This is still bullish to me. So Pound AUD, I look for buying opportunities in the month of February. Okay, next is Pound Swiss franc. This market is completely range, no trend, so I wouldn't really enter trades most likely. Whichever it breaks, whichever it goes, I follow. But so far, I don't really see any momentum here. So let me simply skip this one. And next, USDJPY. USDJPY at the moment, the price is above the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, and Kumo has been bullish too, and Chikou span above the candles. So it's bullish. Now we have bit bearish wave, like the wedge, but the price may be supported by the Tenkan-sen in the months of February or March. Then I think the direction is bullish. I don't think that the market becomes bullish from here on USDJPY in the month of February because of the chart pattern that's becoming the P wave now. This could be the resistance, I think, more of, and the market start to retrace a little bit. Regarding USDJPY, it's bullish overall, but in terms of the monthly perspective, I mean monthly basis, I think the market consolidates a little bit more, then goes up again. Or it may be retraced to the trend line. The monthly trend line will be, let me see, like this way. So it could retrace the monthly trend line also, then up again. But this is like a yearly basis scenario, which is quite long in the future. So yeah, USDJPY could be a pair to sell in the month of February and March even. Okay, next is USDCAD. This market is completely bullish, as you can see from the breakout of the resistance here in the month of November. December continued bullish. I see a lot of people make USDCAD in December, and it continues in January. And I do not so far see any sign of retracement. So my target is 1.4668, and I continue to look for buying opportunities on USDCAD. But once the market reaches 1.4668, then it may retrace. But we still have a room of about let's see, from the where the price is right now, we have a room of 140 pips or so to trade. So that means we may have some opportunities this week as well. So USDCAD continuously looks good to me to buy. Next is USD Swiss franc. This market is now range. This is basically called box range. The highs lows are at the same level. So I think this box range continues ups and downs. And so far the price broke the Kijun Sen bullish, and Chikou span touches the candlestick in February. So this is going to be complete range to me. I don't think USD Swiss franc is going to be a good market to trade in February. Next one is AUD USD. It's about to break the support, and I'm still waiting for that to happen. The support level of 0.6169. Once it happens, there's no support level down to 0.550, and we have about 673 pips of room to trade. So, and most likely breaks in this momentum since the Kumo is down, bearish, and thicker, right? And also Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen both down. Chikou span is now below the candles, and it broke the trend line, and it has been descending P wave breakout. So there's so many like reasons that the market is bearish now. So in the month of January, became a doji because it's near the support, but I continue to look for selling opportunities on AUD/USD. That's a bigger picture analysis. In this case, I never buy in this momentum. It's sell according to Ichimoku and the price action. Okay, and also AUD/JPY. AUD/JPY is consolidating range. I do not really see any trends, so I simply skip this one. Maybe when I do the next Sunday's analysis or sometime during the week, then I will do analysis a bit more. Next, ADC/AD is also range, no trend, so I simply skip this one too. And ADC's franc has been bearish, but near the support, consolidating, and yeah, it could be bearish too. AUDC's franc has been nicely downtrend. It's been ranging though for the last half a year. I haven't traded this one really. So let's see how it goes. And CAD/JPY's range too, consolidating, no trends. It's been supported by the Kijun Sen, but it's been quite range. I don't really see that the market is, really trending at the moment. So I simply skip this one. And next, CAD Swiss franc is bearish in the month of January, but it didn't really go down. It has been on the reverse in the wave. So in the bigger picture, it's bearish. But if the market breaks the Tenkan Sen, then it tends to go up to Kijun Sen. And it's about to happen in February. I see downtrend. It's been resisted by the Tenkan Sen here. So let's see. My view is to sell on CAD Swiss franc, not to buy. And finally, Swiss franc JPY has been consolidating range on the P wave. So still bullish, but no trades, no trends so far. So that was my overall analysis on the Forex pairs. Okay, I covered all the pairs today. Okay, so next is gold. Let me check gold. Cryptos, sorry, not cryptos, commodity and XAUUSD from the monthly perspective. Okay, so gold is bullish, monthly perspective. As you can see, the Kumo Senko span A is up, Senko span B is also up, and the Kumo is getting thicker and bigger, which is also important for the trend capture. Make sure Kumo is not too thin. And Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen both up, and the Chikou span above the candles. It has reached the round number of 2800, which I was expecting, and it really happened. So now I think the market is going to 2900 or even 3000. So now 3000 is becoming a target. According to Ichimoku target, 3000 is now realistic. So gold is so far bullish to me. I do not really see any retracing sign. I mean, in daily basis, weekly basis, it consolidates, but in the monthly picture, in this analysis by Ichimoku, to me it's bullish. So yeah, for the next few months, I think it's going to be bullish. That means if you buy is better trade direction than sell on gold. Okay, and now let me cover a US index, one of the US index, which is Nasdaq. Nasdaq monthly is also bullish to me. It has been above the Tenkan Sen, being supported, and the Kumo is not too thin yet. It's becoming bigger even, and Kijun Sen is up too, and the Chikou span above the candles. So I don't really see any retracement sign yet either on Nasdaq. It has reached 22,162 in the month of December, and January is bullish, and I think February is going to be bullish too, and it may reach 23,000. So Nasdaq so far is bullish to me. And also let me cover Nifty chart. I know lots of traders from India is here too. Nifty chart from the monthly perspective is still consolidating. There's no sign of the bullishness yet. Rather, Kijun Sen has been flat, so it may retrace down still continuously. So I do not really see any sign of the bullishness yet according to the monthly time frame. So even if you see bullish trend in the daily basis, it may be fake, so you better be careful. Or you better be careful, or when you see the bullish sign in the lower time frames like the daily or weekly time frames, you can buy, but you may want to reduce the risk of a trade and start to buy the Nifty chart, because it's going to be gambling if you buy now. To me, it's rather retracing still. It broke the Kijun Sen, and it may go down to it broke the Tenkan Sen. It's going to Kijun Sen, looks like. So still, this is not the market to buy yet to me. So that was an overall analysis, and let me quickly check BTCUSD also. BTCUSD has been bullish on the monthly perspective as the price above the Tenkan Sen still. On the daily basis, it's been retraced, but overall, still bullish to me. It may go down to 90,000 or even the Tenkan Sen monthly, which is about 80,000 or something. 80,000 level is the Tenkan Sen, but either way, it's bullish to me. So that was an overall analysis on the monthly perspective on Forex, pairs on my watch list, and gold, and Nasdaq, Nifty, and also BTCUSD. So it's getting late here in Japan now. It's already midnight, so I won't be doing the live long today, but let me check some more comments now. Alright, thank you very much for joining. I see lots of comments. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much for your comments, everyone, and also the joining the live stream today. Yes. Yeah, Federico, thank you very much for your comment. Yeah. Yes, I really did a good time. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I covered gold already. It's bullish still. Gold to me, it's still bullish. Again, Euro USD is down. Yes. To me, Euro USD is bearish. January was doji, but February could break the doji bearish. Okay. Oh, Gabriele says, I like to subscribe from your latest email. By the way, I have a question before go ahead. I sent you an email. Okay, please do. Please. Okay, let me check email later on. Okay. Basically, the pairs I trade next week is the ones I see trending markets in the lower time frames. If you're new to my YouTube or my analysis, then please check the free KTS course. The link is on the below description. There are few videos I recorded to give you an overview of my strategy, And if you want to learn deeper level, as well as the Ichimoku original teaching and strategies, then please feel free to join KTS Academy. By the end of the video of the free course, there's a coupon code you can use to join at a discount price on KTS Academy. So yes, please feel free and continue your study of Ichimoku and also my strategy in that community. Okay, Jay says, I have confusion. Kind check USD CAD in 1 hour time frame. Prices above the baseline, what is indicates? Will it fall or conversion line will cross base then until then it'll go up? Let me do 1 hour analysis sometime later because today is a weekly analysis and I prefer to cover bigger time frame. So if you have a chance to join my live stream next time, then please ask me that question. Yes, Ichimoku lines can get really confusing, especially when the prices, let's say here you see Tenkan Kijun Sen cross or Chikou span breakout, then it may be difficult to read the situation. So yeah, but if you study, Ichimoku lines one by one, what Tenkan Sen means, what Kijun Sen means, then what the cross means, then according to those situations with the price location, what does that mean? Then you can really clarify your ideas. Also, at the same time, I have so many videos, in the YouTube, so you can explore the archive videos and live streams and continue study Ichimoku too. Yeah, in the KTS Academy, the videos are more organized, so you know which one to watch first and next and so on. Okay, Jack says, what lower time frame you go down to analyze? I go all the way down to 5 minutes. But on the 5 minute, I don't use Ichimoku. For Ichimoku, I go down to 1 hour, and lowest is 30-minute time frame. But mainly, I use Ichimoku in daily and higher time frames. Okay. Let me see. Great remarks. So KTS free course is not entire strategy. There's something more to it that you're using. Yes, of course. Yes. KTS free course is just the tip of the iceberg. That's just an overview so that in the future, if you join my YouTube live streams, my analysis make more sense. Yeah. You can visit the website of the KTS Academy and you will see exactly what I share in this community. You get the books, 4 books, and KTS indicator. I also share signals when the market trends and weekly discussions and a lot more. Yes, Jai, please study. Yes, please study and let me know if you have more questions. Okay, so I guess I finished the live stream for now. It's been like 40 minutes or so. It's been a bit short because it's getting late here. So yeah, let me finish the live stream for now. But yeah, as usual, thank you very much for joining. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend and hope to see you again soon. So until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, stay gold. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Mata ne.